separate pathway and everything, and just get it rolling. Thank you very much.
Excellent, glad you're here. Okay, and best evaluator tonight, the award goes to Aurora.
Oh, thank you so much, fellow Toastmasters, for your vote of confidence. I actually love giving evaluations. It's one of the hardest things for me here in Toastmasters, but such a valuable skill to learn, and I've had the pleasure of watching all of you give masterful evaluations, and it just inspires me to improve and grow. So thank you.
Thank you, Aurora. Okay, Will, why don't you let us know who got the popular vote for table topics?
Sure, I will give you a hint. She has just won, and it is Aurora. You are another winner.
Oh my! Oh wow! Thank you so much, fellow Toastmasters. I feel like I should buy a lottery ticket right now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Aurora. Now, before we get into this is part of the meeting where we set the schedule for the next few weeks, I'd like to give Ron a chance to give some feedback on what you thought about the meeting. What you think we might be able to do a little better, what might get you a little more engaged. And so you've got the stage for 1 to 2 minutes.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but it seems interesting and engaging. So, yeah, I think I may continue to try to attend. I saw a message come up, I guess, from chat, and I can't seem to get into the chat, so at least I don't know how to do it on my phone. So.
I think it was mainly a message giving you the word of the week with a definition and an example. So it's okay. Yes, we do hope you come back. Every week the meeting changes its flavor a little bit because the roles change, and as such, the tempo and flavor of the meeting might be a little different, and everyone gets a chance to practice something different, a different type of speaking, a different type of leadership role. So yeah, we hope you come on back. Not visualize again. Hope you want to do it someday. So with that said, I'm going to turn this over to Will Wade and take it from here, our president. And I'm going to have to bow out. So Will is going to conclude the meeting. Thank you all for coming and making this such a nice meeting. And I look forward to seeing you all next week. Will Wade.
Thank you, Joseph. Wonderful job.
Thank you.
For Toastmasters. Thank you, Joseph.
Awesome. Great job.
Have one comment for Joseph. You can hear me?
Yes.
That is okay. A long time ago, you used to have a hard time controlling your time. You're doing so great now.
Thank you. Yeah, the camera helps. Being mindful, being able to just see and chisel it. So thank you for noticing.
Hey, you did it.
Thank you, everyone.
Nice to see you, Joseph, again. Did a great job.
So we'll go over the agenda for the next couple of weeks really quickly, and if you allow sharing.
Sorry, I was distracted by a very beautiful little girl.
Yeah, we were too. Okay, thank you. Alright guys, so sharing our schedule. And just a heads up, March 3rd is our club speech contest. I think we have 1 or 2 speakers.
voice message system. 41527933099 is not.
That's interesting. I gained except the last 2 weeks. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, I definitely better join next week.
Yeah, well, we were a little short on people, so we had more time. We only had one speaker, so we had more time for table talk.
Yeah, I'm just not. I'm just not as. I'm just burned out on Zoom. I'm just
Well,
zoomed
you're
out.
working, I guess.
But I'm also zoomed out.
I'm zoomed out too.
I don't enjoy doing Toastmasters as much on Zoom.
Wow.
But that would be great to have a, I think to get to a hybrid situation.
Right. Well, I like Jim's idea.
Yeah.
of
I mean,
having-
you don't need a lot of money if you can just get, you don't need fancy equipment, You can,
I know, that's pretty easy.
Everybody's got I never thought that you'd have a television studio right in your pocket. Whoever thought when I would grow up, you'd have a television studio in your pocket?
I know, a TV set, but not a whole.
A whole studio, basically, this thing records better videos than what fancy TV cameras did only a few years ago.
I know. No, I remember when Stephen Bear said, "Oh, color cameras are so cheap now." When they first came out, they didn't even have color.
And now you've got color, high HD, 4K, 8K cameras now. You can record very high resolution video on something that fits in your pocket.
I know.
And to think that, I remember, to get just crude TV, black and white video, you had that big, huge, I think Bear gave you a huge.
Well, there used to be camcorders.
Yeah, but even before camcorders, he gave you a videotape recorder, which was a big, heavy thing.
I know.
I hope you don't still have that.
I think we got rid of that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would be worth something as
It might be.
Well, they originally had BTRs before they even came out with, VHS and Beta. They had bulky reels in it.
That's what Steve gave you.
Yeah, but that might have been worth something as an antique. It's just amazing how everything's shrunken down. I remember when I thought a cassette was such a great feature. You have a memory stick that practically fits on top of your finger.
You can get a terabyte of memory on top of your finger now.
Really?
I have one. I bought one for $36. It was real cheap. An SD card. A micro SD card with a terabyte of data.
A terabyte?
A terabyte of data on a micro SD card.
I thought those were expensive.
They've come down in price. I'm going to put in a tablet. I'm going to use it for a tablet I have.
Not too long ago, I just got a 128 of memory. It's not a card, it's a flash drive. It was cheap on the Amazon, like $15. It wasn't that long ago. I just haven't used it yet.
That looks like
I like to keep a flash drive and put all my pictures on.
Bye.